some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Finding room at midfield. Room here to run. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his third touchdown now.
What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to another Madden 24 Buccaneers franchise gameplay. We're here now in week number 6 off of our bye week. Normally I do a bye week video for you guys. This week I didn't do one, not because, I don't know, just because I didn't really feel it was necessary. With this new style of how I'm going to be shooting the pregame, I think I'm going to try to address some of the contract situations on a week-to-week basis. We'll try to sign a player here and there, whatever. But anyways, we are now in week number 6, getting ready to take on the Detroit Lions. I believe this is a home game for us. My boy Yaya Daibi about to get an upgrade here. I've been thinking about going pass rusher with him, speed rusher. See if we can get his finesse up. +1 finesse is always going to be great, and increase his zone. His zone coverage is horrible. It is horrible. Yeah, it is a home game, week number 6 here up against the Detroit Lions. Coming to today's matchup with a record of 2-3. We are 3-1. Oh, look at that! Check out the standings there for our Buccaneers and our in the NFC South. We are in the second position, second seed in our division. Carolina Panthers, they are on a 2-game losing streak right now. So I feel like with a win this week, we might go up to number 1 in our conference. Real quick, I had know nothing about the Detroit Lions besides Jameson Williams. We're going to go ahead and hop into some scouting real quick to see what we're going to be up against. All right, so it seems like the quarterback that the Detroit Lions are running with is going to be Hendon Hooker. He's a rookie as well. They have Teddy Bridgewater, who has seen the field, looks like 1 play really, or 2 plays. Decent stat line for him. Nothing that's going to blow you out of the water. Jeremiah Gibbs is the leading running back. 247 yards on the ground, 3 touchdowns. Leading receiver is going to be Jameson Williams. Definitely a speedster. We got to figure out how we're going to slow him down. Superstar abilities as well. But that 98 speed is crazy. Energizer and reach for it are going to be his abilities that he has. Nothing that was going to give us too many issues, I guess. And checking out their defense, sack leader has got to be what's his face. Aiden Hutchinson, 6 sacks on the season. Interception leader is going to be CJ Gardner-Johnson. So, all right, pretty good team overall. Let's go ahead and get to the field and see if we can take on the Lions. It's a rainy day here in Tampa, Florida, as the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers prepare for today's game. Both coaches will be preaching ball security to their offenses, as the elements will be in favor of the defense in today's matchup. Trey Palmer will return this one from his own end zone for the Buccaneers, and he probably should have stayed in his end zone as he gets back up to the 11-yard line. Dorian Thompson-Robinson on the field to throw his first pass of the day, and it's going to be complete to his tight end Cade Otton, who has the first down up to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10, shotgun formation for DTR, dropping back to throw, scanning the field, looking for someone to come open, but runs out of time as the Lions front 4 gets to him, sacking him for a loss of 11 yards on the play. Now 2nd down and 21, Thompson-Robinson looking to keep this ball in the air, looking for his rookie receiver Trey Palmer, got hit as he tried to bring that ball in. It's going to be incomplete. 3rd down and 21, a dangerous situation here for the Buccaneers. Let's see if we're able to get this drive going. Chase Edmonds makes the reception, does not have the first down, but he is very, very close. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And I'm going to go ahead and burn the timeout right here because I wasn't really sure on the rules. Just had to do a quick rules check, and I'm all good to go for it. And we had the first down here with Edmonds as he's breaking ankles all the way up to the 47-yard line. 1st down for the Buccaneers, and this drive continues. Shotgun formation yet again. We have yet to run the ball in this rainy weather situation. You would think that we'd try to keep this ball on the ground as much as possible, but down goes Thompson-Robinson again, the 2nd sack of the day, losing 3 yards here behind the sticks on 2nd down and 13 from our 44-yard line. Thompson-Robinson stepping up in the pocket, fires a strike there to Mike Evans. Mike Evans is loose. The Turtle, he's at the 30, the 20, breaking ankles of the Lions. Mike Evans is loose, and he's into the end zone for the first touchdown of the day for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like I was saying, man, shocking first possession there. You would think with the elements against us like this, especially with the this much rain coming down, you would expect the team to come out running the ball. But we said, nah, man, we're just going to go ahead and flip the script on his head, and we're going to come out pass heavy. The Detroit Lions were not expecting it, clearly. Now it's their chance for their offense to answer. Big hit there by Jamel Dean on Gibbs. Luckily, he held onto the ball. 2nd down and 6 from the 29-yard line. Herndon drops back to throw. His first pass of the day. Pressure's on, and that ball is going to be intercepted by Ryan Neal. Herndon's first pass of the day is going to be intercepted, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take over with the ball, with possession of the ball in scoring range. 1st down and 10 from the 34-yard line. Sean Tucker receives the pass out of the backfield, breaks a couple ankles, gaining 6 yards up to the 28-yard line. Tucker goes in motion here on 2nd down and 4. Thompson Robinson back to throw, and that ball goes in the middle of no man's land. Russell Gage was the closest receiver. The Lions might have gotten away with a defensive pass interference there. At least a 3rd down and 4. Quick throw is going to be complete to Trey Palmer. Jukes to the left, has the 1st down as he's going to be brought down inside the red zone at the 18-yard line. 1st down and 10 inside the red zone. Thompson Robinson sending Mike Evans in motion here. Drops back to scan the field. He's firing one for the end zone for Mike Evans. It's going to be intercepted by Tracy Walker. Stepped in front of that one, and oh man, Tracy Walker might have made a mistake right there. Probably should have stayed in his own end zone. He ends up bringing it out, getting tackled at the 1, and Jeremiah Gibbs able to barely get out of the end zone, gaining 2 yards to the 3-yard line. Hooker throwing from his own end zone, going deep for Jamison Williams, who has a step on Jamel Dean's, but Williams is unable to catch up to that rocket released by his quarterback. It's now 3rd down and 9 from the 3-yard line. Hooker's thrown from the back of his own end zone for Williams, who had the ball for the moment, but Levante David came through with a huge hit, separating him from the ball, and the Buccaneers defense forces the quick 3 and out, gets the ball right back for the offense. And man, I gotta say, we got away with one there. I could not believe that Hendon Hooker overthrew a receiver with 98 speed, but check this out. The 88 speed is on display here of Thompson Robinson. Our first carry of the day goes for a gain of 19 yards. That's literally the first run. Nobody else has ran the ball besides Thompson Robinson, as he connects with Sean Tucker here in the flats, turns that into a gain of 9 yards down to the 34-yard line. This might be the last play here of the first quarter. Thompson Robinson back to throw, rolling out of the pocket to his right, and he threw that one in the middle of nowhere, man. We really got to start going to this run game, especially in these 2nd down and short situations. Run the football a little bit. Let us pick up the 1st down. It's 3rd down and 1. We're going to keep it on the ground here with White, and Rashad White has the 1st down with ease as he gets his way down to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, Thompson Robinson back to the air, looking for Sean Tucker on the sideline, and he's got him. What a throw there by DTR. Ends up finding his rookie running back all the way down to the 8-yard line. 1st down and goal situation, handoff to Tucker, see if he's able to finish his drive off, and he does so as he lowers his shoulder and powers his way across the goal line. And the Buccaneers have increased their lead to a 2-score game, sitting at 14 points after that extra point field goal is going to be up and good. The Lions now find themselves down early in this game, down 14 points, and their offense doesn't really have too much to look forward to, as their first possession, their first pass of the day was intercepted, but they might not have to worry about things for too long if the special teams can do stuff like this. It's Khalif Raymond all the way into the end zone, a kick return touchdown, and the Detroit Lions have finally put up a touchdown on the board, not via the offense, but via special teams. And hey man, if special teams can score like this, Hendon Hooker might not have too much to worry about, but us on the other hand, oh my God, Khalif Raymond. Dude just turned on the afterburners and just left everybody in the dust. So you know what we got to do, man. We're on Mr. Trey Palmer because it's a Madden rule. Once your opponent returns a kick, you got to answer the same thing. Here we go, Trey Palmer on the return. See if he can find a little bit of a seam, and there's just nothing out there for him. Trey Palmer's going to go down at the 17-yard line. It's going to be up to Dorian Thompson-Robinson and this offense to answer the touchdown put up on the board by the special teams unit. Oh my goodness, Edmonds got lit up there. No wonder he dropped that ball. 2nd down and 10, we end up finding Sean Tucker wide open in the flats. Has no problem picking up that 1st down as he steps out of bounds actually at the 36-yard line. 1st down and 10, right back to Tucker, this time in the ground game. And look at the work up front by our offensive line, man. They led Tucker all the way almost up to the midfield mark, but has the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Underneath is wide open is Tucker. Didn't see nothing open down the field. We really want to push that ball down the field, but got to make the smart reads with Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Second down at 8. That's a smart read. It's a wide open Cade Otton who has the first down to the Lions' 38-yard line. In scoring range here, shotgun formation. Thompson-Robinson drops back to throw. Wide open underneath. Oh, Mike Evans got in the way of that one. We wanted, I believe that was Chase Edmonds was the running back in that situation, but that drag route of Mike Evans just got in the way, really messed up our read there. Sean Tucker trying to do his best to earn some yardage there on that second down carry. Got nothing. It's third down and 10. We need a conversion here, and looks like we drew a flag there on the Detroit Lions. We had the first down regardless with Cade Otton. It is going to be a penalty on the Lions. It's going to be illegal contact. We'll just go ahead and decline that penalty and go ahead and take the first down that Cade Otton picked up. First down throw here for Thompson-Robinson. Has Russell Gage there out of bounds at the 6-yard line. And just like that, we're in scoring range yet again. Jet sweep here to Russell Gage, picking up the remaining yardage as he gets into the end zone for technically a passing touchdown or receiving touchdown for him. That's going to be the second passing touchdown of the day for Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Again, we're trying to fix his stats, man. We got a little bit crazy at the start of the season with the 2 interceptions in game 1, 2 interceptions in game 2, and then 3 interceptions in game 3. Got to get my guys' stats looking a little bit better. Right now, they're looking pretty good. 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Let's see what our defense is able to do. First and 10, handoff goes to Jeremiah Gibbs, who goes for almost a first down. Just going to be stopped inches shy. But on second down, they call his number yet again, and he has no problem picking up the first down and so much more. Works his way all the way up to the 40-yard line. First down for Detroit. Hooker back in the shotgun formation. Hands the ball off to Gibbs. Runs right into Levante David. Stops him after a gain of only 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7. Same formation here for the Detroit Lions. This time Hooker looking to throw underneath for Jamison Williams. That pass is going to be complete. He's going to be upended at the 45-yard line. There goes the first timeout for the Detroit Lions as we approach the 1-minute mark left here in the second quarter. Hooker drops back to throw. Has a nice pocket. Scanning the field. Taking a shot deep downfield. He's wanting Jamison Williams. And that ball is going to be intercepted by Ryan Neal. Neal leaves his own end zone, and that was probably not the best decision. Just like Tracy Walker should have done, Ryan Neal should have sat down in the end zone. We would have got this ball at the 20-yard line, but it's all good. Thompson-Robinson back on the field here, changing the play up at the line of scrimmage, looking to see if he could push this ball downfield to get into the end zone, but he ends up throwing an interception to Gardner Johnson. Johnson on the return. He's going to be brought down at the 12-yard line, and oh, this is definitely not an ideal situation. We just stopped the Detroit Lions from having a chance to put any points on the board and just threw it right back to him, but the Lions, a bit of confusion here as Hooker tried to change the play up at the line of scrimmage too much. Someone jumped off sides. Handoff here on first down and 15 to Gibbs. Goes for a gain of 3 yards. It's now second down and 12. The clock is still ticking away almost at 20 seconds here. Hooker drops back to throw. Going underneath. That ball is going to be intercepted by Devin White. Devin White on the return. Swerving past Hendon Hooker. He's across the midfield mark. He's at the 30. Hooker trying to chase him down, but White continues to pull away as he dives into the end zone. A Buccaneers touchdown, a 90-yard interception return for a touchdown. And what a crazy sequence of events, the back-to-back-to-back interceptions, ending with one being a pick six, and the Buccaneers now have a 21-point lead with 8 seconds left here in the second quarter. If I was Detroit, man, I would really start to think about running the ball because, hey, this first half has just not been on our side, but they're going to continue to throw, going deep for Williams, and he has the reception. And a quick timeout called there by Detroit. They're going to be able to run the kicking unit on the field. Patterson's kick is going to be up and good. And the Detroit Lions are able to steal 3 points from the Buccaneers going into halftime. Instead of having a 21-point deficit, it's just an 18-point deficit, and I don't know, kind of mixed emotions on that one right there. I'm kind of feeling upset that my defense just gave up a bomb like that. But at the same time, I'm just like, it is what it is. I still have a 3-score lead. But Detroit does get the ball to start off this first half. It's going to be on our defense to get a stop. And I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far. Jeremiah Gibbs gets loose to the 37-yard line for a first down. Hooker drops back to throw, going for Jones, and got hit as he released that ball. Probably caused the misfire there. Second down and 10 from the 37. Pistol formation here for Hooker. Dropping back to throw again, and this time connecting with his tight end. Oh man, Delaney was all over him, but that catch radius of that tight end came in clutch right there for the rookie quarterback. First and 10 going underneath to his tight end yet again. Makes the reception, gaining 6 yards as he he's forced out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Inside the Buccaneers territory, let's see if they're able to leave with points. Hooker going across the middle for Williams was that, making the sliding catch there down at the 36-yard line. More than enough for another first down for the Detroit Lions. 1st and 10 for Hooker, dropping way back, scanning the field, doesn't see anybody he likes because that Buccaneers secondary had everybody blanketed covered. 2nd down and 10 from the 36-yard line. Williams rolling out the pocket to his right, looking to throw back across his body to the left, ends up finding Jamison Williams. Oh man, what a throw there by the rookie. Definitely thought that that ball should have been and could have been intercepted, just like Jeremiah Gibbs probably should have coughed that ball up after a huge hit there by D. Delaney. 2nd down and 6 from the 10-yard line. Handoff goes to Gibbs. Gibbs looking for the end zone. Doesn't quite get there, but has the first down. It's now 1st down and goal from the 3-yard line. Handoff goes to Ty Montgomery, who's fighting for that end zone. He's going to be stopped just a yard shy. It's now 2nd down and goal from the 1-yard line. Hooker tries to keep it himself, and Hooker has nowhere to go as Gaines stops him right at the line of scrimmage on the QB sneak. 3rd down and goal. Handoff goes to Gibbs, and Gibbs unsuccessful, and the Detroit Lions are going to go for a field goal here on 4th down and goal from the 1-yard line. I'm not sure how I feel about that call right there, man. I mean, their offense really hasn't had too much going for them. I get that, but when you're on the 1-yard line, you got to leave with points, man. It's just like a must. But I mean, I guess they trust their defense, and let's see what this Detroit defense is able to do with the Buccaneers in the second half. First throw here of the second half by DTR is going to be complete to Trey Palmer. Has the first down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 35. Robinson back to throw. Underneath is going to be connecting with Sean Tucker. Tucker goes for a gain of 9 yards. Almost a first down, but that's just the name of the game right now for the Buccaneers. We're not in any type of rush to push this ball down the field. We're just going to continue to take what Detroit continues to give us as Trey Palmer works his way all the way down to the 30-yard line. 2 touchdowns to 2 interceptions now for Thompson Robinson. Not that bad of stats for the game, but I'm not able to fix my stat line like I'm trying to for his career, for his rookie career at least. 2nd down and 3 now from the 23-yard line. Thompson Robinson in the pistol formation, scanning the field, finding a wide open Russell Gage there underneath. Russell Gage diving for the end zone, and that will help. Russell Gage takes that one into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day, his 2nd receiving touchdown of the day, and the 3rd thrown there by Thompson Robinson. Now with a 3-to-2 ratio for touchdowns to interceptions. And you see how that field goal comes into play now for the Detroit Lions. Yeah, at the time being, it felt good that you got points up on the board on your opening drive of the second half. But when you're scoring field goals while we're scoring touchdowns, you find yourselves in a situation like this where you're now down 22 points here in the 4th quarter. And field goals aren't going to help you at this point. You need nothing but touchdowns. 2nd down and 13 after the loss of yards on 1st down. Hooker looking to throw deep downfield, going for Montgomery or for Williams, but he's going to be intercepted by Delaney. Anytime Hendon Hooker has been going back to throw, he's been under so much stress. He's been throwing off of his back foot, and it never ends well when you throw the ball off your back foot. And oh my goodness, man, shout out to the offensive line on that one. Pancake City all over the place as we go for the first down. Trey Palmer gets the bubble screen here, goes for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 from the 48-yard line. Thompson Robinson turns and hands this ball off to Tucker, who just could not find a hole at all. Definitely had some running room out there. Just Sean Tucker got a little bit wild there with the stick. 3rd down and 4. Underneath pass is going to be complete to Edmonds, but does not have enough of the first down. And the Buccaneers are going to be forced to punt this ball right back to the Detroit Lions. That series right there, if I could take back that 3rd down play call, I definitely would. That play call is more like a 2nd down or 1st down when you have another down behind it. Not a 3rd down, I need to pick up this 1st down type of play call at all. It's just bad all over on that one. But it's up to our defense now. Let's see if they're able to close this game out. 2nd down and 8. Handoff goes to Jeremiah Gibbs, and handoff running the ball. At this point, looks like the Detroit Lions are pretty much waving the white flag and running play action on 3rd down. I don't know if that's a white flag move or if that's just a bad play calling like my 3rd down play calling was. But it's now 4th down and 15. They're going deep for Williams, and it never has worked well when they go deep for Williams. And that is going to continue as Jamel Deans gets his first interception of the game. It's now 1st down and 10, already with a 22-point lead. At this point, we're just trying to burn this clock out and run the ball. But of course, the Detroit Lions have just one of the best fronts have ever of stopping the run. So we're going to have to put this ball in the air quite a few times. Dangerous throw there is going to be complete to Mike Evans, has the first down. And that should pretty much do it right there. We're going to go ahead and put on Chew Clock, bring on Baker Money Mayfield in the victory formation. And whoa. Things getting a little chippy here down the stretch. The Detroit Lions getting upset and pushing Baker Mayfield down to the ground. But that's going to do it, man. The Detroit Lions came into our stadium, couldn't handle what we had for them, and they're going to leave with an L. So go ahead, leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Buccaneers franchise gameplays, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean,